My
Hi,
God.
ma'am. Nice to meet you after so long. After yes, ma'am. It started recording.
Okay. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Nice to see you after so long time.
Yes, likewise.
Is
How are you?
I'm good, ma'am. Thank you for asking. And how's your life treating you, ma'am?
Yes, it is going good.
Okay. After this session, you have tuitions, right, ma'am?
Yes,
So, how long it would be possible for you to do this conversation, ma'am?
30 minutes. After
Okay.
that, I'll go.
Okay, ma'am. So I would like to introduce myself, ma'am, first.
Sure.
I'm Mahalaxmi. I hail from Coimbatore, Tamil Nadu. I was a lecturer, and after that, I was a banker. I did my master's in computer science, master's in engineering and computer science. And I had 4 years of teaching experience and also 12 years of banking experience. I am mom to two kids and they are daughters and they are like angels for me and I'm happily doing all my household chores now.
Okay.
I'm
So,
a homemaker and shouldering due to shouldering all my responsibilities, family responsibilities, I quit my bank job. Now I'm running a YouTube channel for my English conversation in order to elevate my communication skills. So I'm
oh,
happy with this.
that's good. That's good.
Thank you, ma'am.
May I know your hobbies are?
Actually, now it depends, ma'am. Hobbies actually depends. Nowadays, I don't get any free time to concentrate or do any hobby, and I'm fully occupied. And sometimes I watch reels on my phone, and when the film is okay, South Indian film, Tamil film, and or Malayalam film, I have time to watch that movie. That's all, ma'am. Apart
Okay.
from that, I just go and roam in my garden and see the flowers, see the buds. That's all, ma'am.
Okay, nice to see you. And apart from that, do you love traveling or gardening? No.
Traveling, I don't like, ma'am. Actually, especially in car, I would love to travel in public transport. That means in bus. But I
Vomiting.
don't like that closed environment when we are traveling in car. That is fully with the AC, right, ma'am? Actually, I don't like that, but I have to do that now. Wherever we go, we have the chance to travel by car, but I don't like that. Ma'am, yes, ma'am. Would you please introduce yourself also, ma'am?
Sure. I am Bithika Kundu, as you know, and I am from West Bengal. I belong to Kolkata. I am a homemaker as well as a home tutor. And I am recently opened a YouTube channel. I run my YouTube channel smoothly. That's all about it.
Okay, ma'am. And your qualification, ma'am?
Okay, if we talk about my qualification, I passed my post graduation in political science.
Oh,
And I teach some students 11th, 12th standard in my native language,
okay,
Bengali.
ma'am.
Bengali.
Bengali.
Apart from that, I want to improve my English communication skill. That's why I join in this journey, and I try
Okay.
to push myself, also enhance myself, so that I can speak fluently a little bit.
Okay, ma'am. Yes. I saw your video with Rajni, ma'am. It was Maxina, ma'am. Maxina, ma'am. And
Yes, yes.
yes, I had my very first conversation with Maxina, ma'am, and she was really encouraging me, and she inspired me a lot. And because of her, I have started this YouTube channel, ma'am. She was my role model, I could say, Maxina, ma'am.
Yes,
Maxina,
yes.
ma'am. Mozina, ma'am. I don't know actually how to pronounce her name.
Masina, take you are going.
Mosina. Mosina, ma'am. Okay. And she always cares for me, and she always motivates me. You should do something, and you should improve it, and you should not be at home. So try to utilize your time efficiently, and she always motivates me, ma'am.
And always without fear, without afraid of fear, we have to do it because we are beginner. So we make mistakes. We know
Yes,
that. So
yes,
fear of mistakes, we can't stop. We
yes,
have to go for better information, better
yes,
transformation. So
yes, ma'am.
from our mistake, we have to learn.
Correct. And consistent and persistent practice really will help us to move forward, and it will actually boost our confidence, right, ma'am?
Yes, you are right. Actually, we get, whenever we get time, that time we have to properly utilize some
Yes,
books, some writings. There are four pillars, you know that: reading,
yes,
writing, listening, and most essential is speaking part. So whenever we more speak, we more learn, right?
yes, ma'am. Yes.
So you can ask me anything, whatever.
Uh, okay. So, what do you do to improvise your communication skill, ma'am?
Actually, I just 10 minutes, or you can say 20 minutes, I read something, some articles, not any novel, not any books, just whatever comes in my either phone or book. I read 10 to 20 minutes, okay,
Okay.
and write something, and also listening on podcast and speak a little bit whenever
Okay.
I surrounding I find out that time I properly utilize.
Okay,
That's it.
ma'am. Actually, is according to you, which is helping you to be
Most
confident? Is
speaking, listening. First of all, listening, and after that, speaking. Because
okay.
we know whenever whenever newborn baby are growing, and after 1 year they are just speak one word or two word. They all are speaking by hearing.
Is
First they listen. First they listen and they speak. Try to speak broken native language,
is ma'am.
mother language. So similarly, we can adopt by listening, by speaking, and it comes gradually, not a
Is
one process.
is
Because it's language. It's a language, a vast course, and we have to learn till until our death.
Yes, it's a continuous process. We cannot stop it by 3 months or 6 months. We have
Learn,
to update ourselves.
yes, we learn until we live. যতদিন আমরা বেঁচে থাকবো ততদিন আমরা শিখবো.
Okay.
So it's a continuous process.
Yes, ma'am. And actually, what motivates you to learn this language, ma'am? Why are you learning this language?
Well, it's a good question. Actually, since my childhood, I am passionate about English. But that time, I'm not focused. Just I am eagerly and I writing something is very earlier. But that time I couldn't find any that type of platform. Now I find there are so many platforms, whatever in my hands, just for the network, social media, right? But in earlier, couldn't find that much. So now we decide some village person like Dehati man, Jadu, they can do it. So why not me?
Mm.
And last 1 year, I follow Shanta ma'am.
Okay,
You know
ma'am.
Shanta ma'am.
Yes.
After seeing Shanta ma'am and Manju ma'am, They both are good educators. And after watching their video, I decided I open us YouTube. So you can say they both are my inspiration.
Okay, ma'am.
My and my first audio visual class with Shanta ma'am in this year, just in January. Okay. After that, I fixed a conversation meeting with Monju ma'am.
Okay.
That was my second audio visual class. But that time, Monju ma'am felt a problem,
Okay.
family related
Hmm.
problem. That's why that time uh, I met Saraswati ma'am.
Okay,
That was
ma'am.
my second humming
Yes.
space. Yes, yes. Her channel's naming humming space.
Yes.
That
I too had a conversation with her.
So that is my second audiovisual class. And after that, I met Mashina ma'am. Okay. And the fourth one is Rajni ma'am. And after that, Monju ma'am come. Fifth.
Okay.
But her serial is second. So if 4, 5, and I have so many works. That's why I couldn't so much work. And it seems whenever I get some time, that time maybe not your time, right?
Yes.
So we all are busy
Yes.
schedule. So that's why. But after thanks God, after editing out,
Yes,
we
ma'am.
made.
Yes, of
Actually,
course.
the main reason is our opening YouTube is because I am beginner, and so that we can learn together easily, comfortably. Because
Yes.
whenever I met some big YouTuber, that time I afraid, that time I get feel nervous. Whenever I get meet some my co-learners, those are really enthusiast and also beginner and want to eagerly waiting for someone, that person I choose because we are same, afraid, without hesitation. That time I can speak a little bit.
Well said, ma'am. Well said. Absolutely correct. Actually, this YouTube platform actually gains confidence. It gives confidence to us, and we are learning ourselves. I could say that we are actually what we are. We are analyzing ourselves with this platform.
Yes, you are absolutely right. Because something is better than nothing.
Mm.
Something innovative work. We try to do some innovative work, right? Because we are educated, and for some circumstance we have there. You and me both are in same field because we can't find that platform, so we have to choose these after
Mm.
in our every household chores, like um, being a mother, being a housewife, everything we have to do.
Yes.
After that, whenever we get some free time, some me time, that time we can properly utilize with this kind of application,
Yes,
right?
ma'am. Correct. Correct. Yes.
So that
I
we can
was feeling.
parallelly handle both sides, some
Well,
part-time job and some household chores. Okay.
yes, ma'am.
According,
Correct.
according to my opinion, it's a good platform.
Yes. We can get some friends, and we'll come to know that they're also like us, and they're
We
all
can
gaining confidence because of this. So
we
it
can
gives
share our
confidence,
thoughts.
and
Yes,
yes,
we
ma'am.
can share our thoughts
Yes, we can share our thoughts, and I
and grow.
also I was doing, yes, ma'am. I was doing my household chores, and it was mundane for me. Okay, after some time, I really want to do something in order to occupy myself. So my daughter, she gave me the idea to start this channel, and I always mention her in my conversation, and she's an angel for me.
A big clap for to
Yes,
her,
ma'am.
We have to do gratitude.
Yes.
Those who support, like your daughter that time. And you asked me who encouraged, right?
Yes, ma'am.
I encouraged myself. No one helped
Oh,
me. No
okay.
one
You
helped.
encouraged yourself.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Always I push myself, always motivated myself because my
Okay.
brain always thinking how to learn new things, how to utilize properly our quality time, how to spend quality time. So sometime it couldn't happen, some circumstance, but I'll try, not
Yes.
give up. Once
Yeah,
more
yeah. No.
try,
We
more
should
try.
never, ever give up with your decision.
Yes. So
Okay.
after a long break, I restart my further education
Okay.
and run a YouTube channel. So being a YouTuber, we have so many response. You know, na? You are also a YouTuber. Create some time thinking, some create good content, how to create, how to how to meet a conversation session.
Yes, we have to keep on moving. We
Yeah.
think for
So
the
there are
next
so
schedule.
many challenges. We have to face so many challenges, right?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
at the same time, we are overcome. So willpower is one of the most important thing in that
Thing.
case.
Yes. And nowadays, English seems to be significant in everyone's life. We have to be, what to say, articulate this language
Yes.
proficiently. Okay, ma'am. And shall we go with some other task, ma'am? Shall we go with some vocabs, ma'am?
Yes, yes. Why not? So
Yes.
implication, whatever we learn, that we have to implication of implementation of our life, our day to life, right?
Yes.
So repetition and implication and dedication
Mm.
all are important in our journey
Yes.
because we know the importance of English. We
Mm.
know each and every aspect English is necessary because English is a global language,
Yes, ma'am.
and in every aspect we just communicate with our English language, everyone, every official work.
Mm.
Okay,
Yes.
now you can ask anything, whatever your mind in
No.
your mind.
So no, I have a plan to discuss some vocabs, ma'am. So
Okay,
would you like to ask me some vocabs, ma'am? Let me see whether I know that word or not. So it will be
okay,
helpful for our viewers also.
okay. I asked one thing. If your sister is a glutton, then what you suggest her? Glutton is a vocabulary word. Glutton is who eat excessive.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Do you understand
Yes.
what I am saying? So your sister is a glutton, and what should you do?
I advise her don't eat too much. It would affect your health and restrict your food habits and concentrate on
Control.
your ma'am.
Control your food habit. Control your food
Control
habit.
your food habits is stick to the diet. Have
Yes.
healthy meal, balanced diet.
Yes. Otherwise, you get fatty, you get obesity,
Yes.
all so many problems. So you have to control
Mm.
it. And another one more thing I want to ask you: do you like you are lucky in your life?
Yes, ma'am. I'm lucky. I consider myself as a luckiest person, and I always gratitude this. I believe God, ma'am. So I always gratitude my God for giving me this kind of life. So I
You
always
blame
Yes, ma'am.
Two daughters. You
Yes,
blessed
I'm
with
blessed with two daughters and a wonderful husband and with a great father and mother. And I have a brother, and he is that much care, and he is that much
your
caring
brother,
brother,
your
brother
elder
and
brother,
younger brother.
younger brother. Okay.
Yes, and all my relatives, neighbors, friends, everyone. Actually, they are replication of ourselves, ma'am. How we behave with them, they are the replication. So I always want to maintain a good relationship among others. So even with the acquainted person, I always ask their favors, ask about them, about their well wishing. So, so I gratitude God for giving me this kind of life. So I consider myself as a luckiest person. Even though I had some hardships before marriage and after quitting my job, I was frustrated for some time. Okay, in order to overcome that, I have started this channel, and somehow
Okay.
I could manage
Very,
to. Yes, ma'am.
it's
Somehow I
very good
could manage.
everything. Now you overcome everything.
Now I don't have fine to regret for that, ma'am. I don't have fine for any regrets because my life is fully occupied. Even 5 minutes, I don't get free time to think of my worries. I actually surrounded myself like that.
It happened. Actually, whenever we are busy, that time we couldn't find any fault
Yes.
others. Okay, it's fact. Okay. Now you ask me anything.
Uh, uh, Sorry. The same question, ma'am. Uh, do you think that you are the luckiest person?
Yes, of course. Because by God grace, we have everything. I have everything. I am educated. I have a nice family. I have parents and in-laws, and I am blessed with a son. And everything, whatever we have, I have everything. That's why actually um, lucky luck luck is behind the hard work, dedication, and so many work, but everything overcome. Now I can say I'm a lucky person by God's
Okay.
grace.
Yes. Other than
Just
that,
like you.
yes,
Just
ma'am.
like you.
I have a habit of thank you, ma'am. I have a habit of saying enough,
You
considering
know,
myself enough.
or
So
whenever we
that is
come, whenever
yes.
I go outside, that time we saw the poor people. That time we feel we are very good. We are lucky, right?
Actually, I pray God that there should not be any underprivileged people, and everyone should be served with the food at least 3 times a day. Food, yes, ma'am. I always pray to God that everyone in this world should be very happy and they should be served a food. Not only humans, ma'am, to all the living beings, they all
Living
should
being.
have proper food. That is my wish, ma'am. That is always I pray for that.
It's a good sign, good habit.
Yes, ma'am. Then, ma'am, would you like to ask anything, ma'am?
No, nothing else.
No. Okay, and
And nice to meet you. See you soon again. Okay,
yes,
thank
ma'am.
you, Lakshmi.
Thank you. Thank you for connecting, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Okay.